All you have to focus on your work basically, more than anything else.
Uh,
How do you behave? How do you talk? How do you behave? Or anything like that. More than that,
And definitely, you have to, like, having a personality that people like really helps your films also.
Hi, this is Manjusha Radhakrishnan. I'm the entertainment editor for Gulf News. Thank you so much, Basil and Nazriya, for speaking to us. I know you guys are on a roll with your thriller of sorts, and you guys are also best friends. I've been watching all your reels. So, does that help? Being besties, is it like a paid holiday for you two?
We never knew it
Yeah.
was going to be a paid holiday, but
Yeah.
yeah.
comes as a package actually. So you can also have summer vacation and also so
Do the film you
Yeah.
want to do.
yeah, it's fun actually.
No, but I'm very
Even as actors, I think, yeah, it helps in a way because, we're that comfortable and with each other. So it shows through the work also.
Yeah.
That's great.
Sometimes promotions are a little hectic, but when you have a good company, so it
You can
feels
joke
like,
around, just
It's
take
fun.
it lightly and move forward.
Like, I have to admit, Nazriya, I've never seen you being this comfortable with any co-star, including your husband. You guys, you leave no opportunity to rib him, etc. Was that is that exciting? I feel you had more fun in the promotions than the actual movie. Is that accurate?
Yeah, actual movie off screen, we absolutely had fun exactly like this. Just that, you guys are getting to see that version of us now because of the promotions. Yeah, I think, I've had the most fun with him.
Right.
Movie didn't demand anything like that. Movie had a different tone and genre altogether, so we had to be acting in the film,
I
but
know.
we were like pretty.
So yeah, so we actually did some acting.
yeah.
No, I'm convinced you did because I was reading the reviews. I haven't seen the movie, unfortunately, but reading the reviews, it's got such phenomenal one. Says it's a superbly crafted thriller, great writing, good acting, etc. Is that, as an actor, are you just feeling validated that good work is being appreciated?
Definitely, with each film, when every film is released and any small appreciation, it really validates you as an actor. It builds your confidence. It helps you, in your next one. And, with confidence comes better acting, or, So all that, is great. That's why we do this. It is for that, So that audience's validation is the most important thing that keeps us going.
Really?
Also, with the confidence with the audience also after every film, like movies like this, irrespective of its scale or size or anything like that, if it's good, people will take it
Right.
as it is and they'll be coming
Like rushing to
into the-
watch that craft.
So that's like a very
So,
exciting
craft
thing.
wins, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Basil, if you are in a movie, we tend to watch it because it's so relatable. You play characters that are like crazy, like they're fun. And Nazriya, you also have a very interesting way of choosing your projects. How did you both come together? I know you both are besties, etc. But I'm sure that doesn't mean it'll translate into great work. So what made you all decide to?
We actually met for the first time for this film. So we
you guys are not
didn't
friends?
know each other. I mean, there are so many common friends who keep saying, like, if you two work together, we want to see, what is that? We were very similar characters, actually, like personally off screen, I mean. So our common friends from cinema used to say, oh my God, if you guys work, we're going to come by. Or, we want to see what that energy is going to be. So we became friends, or, became like this close because of this film.
Oh,
So we didn't know it was going to, be this crazy, but it's a fun ride.
it's a
It was
fun.
like
I assumed
meeting
you
a
guys
long
were
lost
friends.
friend. That
I'm sorry, I assume
No, but it was like meeting a long lost friend, like you
Yeah.
said. We're like, hey, where were you?
all this time.
It was first day.
I see. So you guys are soulmates. Listen, Malayalam cinema, of course, you know that, right? There are great. We are known for our great content. Super proud of it, etc. Both of you are producers as well. How do you ensure that it's a very safe working environment? Both of you, like, are you very, very sensitive about it?
Uh, Mainly, I think the most important is being aware of it. You cannot think like there's no chance for it. So accepting and being aware is the first thing. Me personally, that's the way I would treat it. like keep the eyes and ears open and make sure that it will not be the case. So
And it's all about professionalism. It's a job after all. It's like you're making a film. It's just like any other job. Also at the same time, it might be your passion. It's also very related to your work, but you have to see it very professionally. You don't have
and
to
respect, utmost respect to
every technique,
anybody who is there on the set working for your film,
male or female or
irrespective. Yeah.
irrespective of the hierarchy or anything like that. It's also it's a
Safety and all that, irrespective of where you stand or what is your job there on the set, everybody deserves it equally.
yeah. So that mutual respect and trust gives you good films. That's been
End of the day, yeah, the process is what you will remember and keep it in your heart. So, as actors, after, it's, amazing, it's hate that this and all. But if the process was not good,
Yes.
then yeah, it's not a memorable thing. And that's how you want to do work. Because we have few people who get to do work in what we like doing or what we enjoy doing. Not everybody can do that.
Right.
So, it's very important that process is safe, nice, and, equal for everybody.
Right, right. And both of you are Kerala sweethearts. Can I just tell you, the kind of goodwill you both have is unbelievable. When I told my colleagues I'm talking to Nazriya and Basil, they were like, "Oh my God, they're so nice." I'm like, "You guys don't even know them." So, do you think that kind of being authentic, like people just love you for who you are, is that your biggest trump card as actors? That they relate to you, they're empathetic towards you both in any character.
I completely agree with that helps, but it's not something you plan and come with. All for me, we are ourselves, and there can be even negatives to that, but we still are ourselves. I think that after a point shows through, and it really helps.
yeah. You cannot fake around for so long actually. So I think being yourself is the thing.
And people like it after a point, no matter what, after a point, they're like, oh, they are actually themselves, and that needs guts.
Right.
And
Right.
all you have to focus on your work basically, more than anything else.
Uh,
How do you behave? How do you talk? How do you behave? Or anything like that. More than that, it's all about your work. So you don't have to be very conscious about all these things.
How
have
you
to
are
be
personally, you have to be yourself.
yourself. That's it. It's all about your work. If you do
Right.
good films, you will be loved forever.
And definitely, you have to, having a personality that people like really helps your films also.
right. Right.
That's what we were talking about, right? Yeah.
Right. But between blockbuster success or awards, what would you choose as actors? What are you drawn to at this current phase in your life? Are you looking
Blockbuster
is it
or
blockbuster success, box office gold, or do you prefer awards? What critical acclaim? What would you choose? And don't say it's a
box
combination
office
because
gold.
combination is very rare. Like how many
I prefer, box office
Gold,
is the thing actually. So,
We
because-
do it for that. We are sending it out there for them to come and watch.
yeah, I see myself as an entertainer. I think she also sees
Yeah.
herself as an entertainer.
Completely.
So we both are.
That's what I
entertainers.
want to do. Like,
Yeah. So everybody
Box
have their own
office is-
preferences, but our preference is just
is the
to entertain people. That's it. Even if in an interview or even if you are talking just like that, off screen, on screen, everything it's all about just to make people happy, just to
Right.
be good, feel good around ourselves. That's
Yeah.
it. So yeah.
Right.
And at the same time, we are also in the happiest or the most comfortable space being that. You don't want to change that for yourself, first of all.
Yeah.
right?
And
How-
also definitely box office numbers matter your career also. You do really, it's all about business after all. So you have to be there at some point of the time. Of course you have to be doing films, critically acclaimed films as well. But also if it is critically acclaimed as well as a box office success, then
Nothing like it, yeah.
yeah.
No,
So
that's-
I think Sushma Varsini is in that zone.
Oh, that's a sweet spot. How do you guys filter out the hate that comes with it? I mean, everybody loves you, that's one thing, but you are instantly trolled these days. Anything you do is scrutinized, etc. How do you ensure that you don't? Do you guys, are you on social media all the time? How do you filter out the hate?
I mean, it's not like, I don't try to avoid it or not see it also. I like to be aware, but I don't take it to heart.
That's a good.
Because we are out there, when we are out there itself, it is for them to comment, and we can only ask them to be kind. And it's not something, That's for people to know, like, you have to be kind with anything.
Right.
I'm aware. I do watch, but I don't trip on it, or I don't get stuck. I just let it be because we put ourselves out there.
Right.
Everyone comes from different backgrounds. They have their own perspectives and situations, circumstances in their life. So you cannot ask for anyone to be so good at you or anything. So you just have to embrace and
Yeah,
just go ahead with this.
because these are
That's
the like these are the same people who come to watch our films also. So
Right. Right.
just
they're still interested.
I know. And Nazriya, after marriage, you've been taking such bold choices. I think Nazriya post marriage is more, what's the word? Adventurous. You're trying out more, and which is very impressive. Mostly it's the opposite. Before marriage, people tend
Yeah.
to take risk, and then you tend to go a bit tame. In your case, was that deliberate a choice or?
Actually, it was about me growing up. Like, it's with age. It has nothing to do with actually, yeah, of course, my marriage. I'm married to an actor as well. There is an inspiration that I draw from that side, or I see and this thing. But we are two people, we're really individuals, and we don't like try to direct or say okay maybe this way or the plan. I think it has to really do with me growing up. Let it be just age and the perspectives. I've seen more of the world. Cinema is a more serious thing. Like, it had to do with that time. Like,
Right. You've evolved
and
with
like people say, I'm taking long breaks and doing films 4 years probably. So much is happening in those 4 years, or my perspective of growth and all.
brilliant.
And I have like guts to sit and wait and do only good cinema now.
Well done, you. And Basil, are you like that, or do you have that privilege that Nazriya has? Nazriya is married to, of course, Fahad Fazil, so that really helps. But in your case, can you afford to wait for 4 years? And or do you have to be more prolific? Like I need to show the money, bring the bread onto the table. How does it work?
yeah,
No,
maybe
but other 4 years I'm producing. It's not because I'm
You're
married to
making the
Fahad
money.
Fazil. Those long breaks I can afford.
Oh yeah, true. My bad, my
Right?
bad.
Yeah.
You're
So the
actually working.
production, or that's exactly what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
I cannot the breaks or the. That's why I say I have the guts to do it. Is because I cannot depend thinking okay because he will bring the thing. That's not fair
No, that's not
on
fair.
him. Like
Yeah.
So yeah, production or that little weight and this thing is there. Yeah.
So she brings in the
for
money.
me it's
I'm
just
connected. Sorry, my bad. I read that. Basil, you need to tell me like, yeah, look and learn. Even while she's not working, she's bringing in the money. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. But how is it?
yeah. For me it's just
No, not every day. Some days are really bad. There's no money coming.
I don't believe that's your
Where I'm
personal
like,
problem.
okay, now it's time. I need to go.
Really? No. But Basil, how do you like choose your? I love all
No,
your.
for me, I had to be very aggressive from the beginning. I mean, like as a director, as an actor, because I mean, once I had a point of like I can be more relaxed right now, but I didn't. I don't think I have reached that point yet. I have to be still aggressive and it's still managing two things at the same time. So it's very difficult. It's very hectic to manage both at the same time because it's very responsible positions to be in, to be a lead actor as well as a director. Both needs big responsibility and management. So that's a very tricky state to be relaxed. But I really do wish to take a little more relaxed approach to it. Maybe don't see too stressed out about all these things, which I just don't go too exhausted about all these things. But it's been a difficult time managing these two, but I am happy that I'm at this position right now. But yeah, but going ahead, maybe I'll take a little more breaks in between and spend some time with the family. I have a little baby.
Now you can afford to, na?
I
Yeah,
love it.
yeah,
I love it.
thankfully.
Yeah, like now, yeah.
Vibe.
I think everybody reaches like all of us. Sometimes you need to be aggressive because you cannot afford to like sit and relax and say, okay, I'm gonna be really choosy. So in the beginning, I feel like with every actor that is there, some people love working every single day of their life and love to be on a set every day.
Yeah.
So they choose to do it maybe even when they can afford. Like.
I'm not that kind of a person personally. I just want to spend time with my family as well.
Yeah, so that's when you're.
This I did. I had because I had to, but now I can afford a little bit more to be with the family, taking breaks and vacation.
Time for
I
yourself.
also have a little baby, so I can also spend more time with her. I also have to grow up with her. Yeah.
Nice, brilliant. So Nazriya is the vibe, the Dubai baby. Didn't you grow up in Dubai, Nazriya? Or
Yeah,
you're
Abhi,
such a
yeah.
Dubai kid. Come on.
Pravasian. In
Uh,
Malayalam, we say.
uh,
Pravasi, we'll say.
yeah, of course. Does it feel great, like being recognized, being a star in Dubai? I mean, the place you grew up, people loving you because you're a
Like,
Dubai kid as well.
yeah, I still really wonder, like, because they've literally seen me grow up doing singing, doing dancing, doing anchoring. So they've seen me grow up. So I don't, for them, I think it'll still be like, hey, our girl,
Yes,
than,
you feel a sense.
star and all. But yeah, but the kind of love or little, like, the respect and all that, they always have given me all throughout that support. It's just increased a lot more.
Lovely,
And,
lovely.
when it's from home ground, it feels very special.
Thank you guys for entertaining us. Both of you are so good. If you both are in the movie, of course, I'm going to watch it. The first thing I do after I reach Dubai, I promise, is to
Thank you
watch.
so
So
much.
first you got to watch Sukshma Darshini now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Start with it, yeah.
Film festival in Marrakesh. Who cares about Jude Law? No, I'm kidding. So I'm going to watch this movie.
It's going to be a long weekend, I guess. It's going.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
7 days. I'm back after 7 days, but I'm sure it'll be in the theaters because we'll put the word out there and people will buy tickets. Because at the end of the day, you guys want people to go into theaters, right, and watch it. I mean, OTT is a thing,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
Yeah.
film is the box office success. Thank you, guys. Is there
Yeah.
anything you want to add? I'll be happy to. Anything about the movie, your friendship that has evolved with on the set, anything at all?
Everything is out there.
You guys
Yeah.
are
We are
such a
those people, what now you don't know.
We
are
know
open
way too
books.
much. I know a lot about you too. In the last 1 week, I've been watching your reels. I was like, I didn't realize you
Yeah.
guys had so much fun, and I assumed you guys were childhood mates. I don't know why. I just assumed.
A lot of people thought as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. But thank you guys for entertaining us through your movies. It's been a pleasure watching you all.
Hey, thank you so much. Nice talking to you.
Nice talking
Thank
to
you.
Lovely talking to you. And have a great trip, guys. Take care.